and you are okay with that. I stand firm on the fact that the material parts of this world do not matter to me. Although I have some material things, they don't take precedence in my life. God does. Because I know the God I serve can give like he has, and he can also take away. So I wouldn't think of my relationship with God as like some type of hoax or some type of blackmail relationship. If I don't serve God, then I'm gonna lose everything I want, everything I have. It ain't nothing completely like that. Because after all, God is merciful. But that doesn't mean that it won't happen. It can happen to certain people, send a message, to open their eyes, all that whatnot. To be a sign. But back to my main point. The materialistic parts of this world do not matter when it comes to our relationship with God. You don't need no fancy car, fancy clothes, fancy shoes, a super good job, a whole bunch of money. No need to have all that money to be a good servant of God. But I say all this to give you a piece of advice. Try and get it to the practice of at least having the mentality of not needing all of that and having only God in your life. I've been trying that method for years, and because of that, I've realized how much God truly impacts my life and how much I really don't need and how much I really don't want. And I mean, after all, when we die, all this materialistic stuff not gonna come with us anyway. But what will be on your resume when you die? Your relationship with God, your relationship status with God. Everything you've done, whether it be good or wrong, whether it be a sin in your heart, a sin in your mind, or a sin in the material world. Spiritual versus material. Now, in this life, I'm not saying the material life isn't important. Obviously we do need to chase our necessities on the at least minimal level. But don't let that rule your life. Your spiritual life also is important. Get into that word more consistently. Do some praying more consistently. Try to apply the principles of God's word to your life so that you can make this world a better place. If everyone spread the love of God more consistently, maybe we wouldn't be in as much turmoil as we are now. That's it for my rant today. Thank you for hearing me out. If you made it to the end, C.O.G. O.U.T. God be with you all.